Sir, over here to your left. The low calf kicks, those are a game changer. Joe Rogan kept talking about it over and over again. Was that something that's part of the strategy or just something that you saw in there? He was really heavy on that left leg.
Just something I saw. He kind of lunged kind of forward, and I was like, okay. So then we started off with like exchanging my hands, and he stepped forward again, and I just threw it and kept landing, so I kept going back to it.
I kept watching the replay over and over on the last part because it looked like it just grazed it, and the commentator said that. And then one angle I noticed it looked like it clipped his kneecap. You think that's where he got hurt, or was it on the calf?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I know my foot hurts right now from kicking something, and I'm just trying to land my shin wherever it lands, whether it's on the side of the knee, the calf, the leg. I'm just aiming for that spot. So glad it worked.
So what matchups are you looking forward to in this division? Because, looking at the rankings, this is a big jump for you with this win. Big, impressive win. It's going to definitely move you up into the top tier. Who are some of the other guys you got your eyes on?
Honestly, on everybody. To be a champion, you got to fight everybody. Doesn't matter if I fight them now or later. I know Joe and Figueroa are going to fight for the title. I'm gonna go to Fight Island and hopefully be the replacement. If I have to, I'll go out there, fly myself out. I feel I'm next in line. Moreno got a split decision win over Flamingo. Pantoja's booked, so that would just leave me. So I'm gonna be there, be on weight, and hopefully they fight. If not, I'll step in. Doesn't matter which one.
Nice. And in your opinion, who takes that fight in the rematch?
I feel that Davison Figueroa will. He has too much power, and his jiu-jitsu is a lot better than what he showed when he fought Jasur. I thought the first time that was going to be the only chance Joe had, and he surprised me with that armbar. Who knows? It might have been a fluke or not, but I just think Davison Figueroa hits a lot harder. I think if Joe can take it to the later rounds, and land punches and kicks and stuff like that, he might be able to pull it off, but Figueroa has that one-punch knockout.
Alex, right here. This is the second week in a row where a fighter has finished someone with low kicks. Is this something that we should expect a lot more? Why is this being utilized a lot more now?
I think MMA goes through trends. It's just one of those things. For a while, it was like the ground and pound. Now it's all stand up. Now it's for a while it's body shots. Now it's leg kicks. I think it's just a trend that everybody goes through. Just glad I picked it up.
And then in your post-fight interview, we couldn't really hear it back here, but it sounded like you were naming names of people that are no longer with us. Is that correct?
Yeah. So my good friend and training partner Desmond Torres, his dad passed away. He ended up going home like right on time. The next couple of weeks, his dad passed away from a heart attack. This lady at her gym, her name's Christine. She works with a company called Cinexwear, and they sponsored me and sponsored all the fighters at the gym and sponsored people in Thailand, and she ended up passing away randomly. Someone called and had the landlord go check in, and she had passed away at her house. And then one of my good friends owns a MMA promotion. They had a sponsor. They sponsored me. His name's Mario, and his wife was killed in a tragic accident, just crazy freak accident, and it's just crazy how 2020's ended up. It's kind of like up and down roller coaster, and it just sucks. I'm hoping my victory brings a little happiness, at least for the moment, or lets them forget about what's going on.
Is it hard to focus when all that's not like what's going on with you and what's going on in the outside world right now?
I do a good job. Once I'm in the gym, I clock in. I can't think about anything else when I'm in the gym because I got killers after me. Guys you guys will know, like Desmond Torres. I got guys like Chito Vera pushing me every day. So if I'm off one day, I'm going to get killed in that gym. I got Luis Samoka, Carla, all those guys in there, Robert Hernandez, Junior. I got all these guys in there trying to kill me. And, so every time I clock into the gym, I kind of leave all my personal life issues outside and kind of just clock in and do my thing. And once I'm done, I kind of get back onto it, kind of think about what I have to think about.